Hello, this is your boy Miguel for the Mobile Mechanic 757 on this mighty fine August day. It's 104 degrees outside. This week and last week has been a heat indexed, so air conditions are acting up. The point of my video, I get straight to the point, I don't like people who do a bunch of talking about everything else, is in the last 2 weeks, and I lie to you not, at least 8 people I told last year, you need to change the compressor, the expansion valve, or the the dryer. And the customer, this just to start, and had the system vacuumed, receiver and dryer, I'm sorry. They decided, oh, I just want the compressor put in. Well, I didn't do it. I gave them prices, and they didn't like my prices, and I'm completely fine with that. You can go somewhere else. I'm not doing it half a job for you to come back to me. And all of them was calling me for the last 2 weeks. My air conditioner's out. This is last year when I told them I did the diagnostic and they got somebody to do it extremely cheap. And then they said, well, the person won't come back and help me. They don't give me a warranty. Now, mind you, this is multiple of people. And I said, I explained to you and I put in your invoice, not a single manufacturer, Pet Boys, Advanced, Rock Auto, is never going to give you a warranty on the part unless you change the receiver and dryer or the expansion valve at the bare minimum. They called them up, didn't get a warranty. So now they're mad that they got a part that don't mean nothing. They're mad that they can't get the persons to redo the job. I asked them, I said, were you there when they did it? Half of them said that yes. I said, do you ever see them plug anything in and look like a pump? No, they just put the compressor in and they slapped the Freon in. And I said, I told you, you can do it that way, but you have moisture in the system. You have to put it in the vacuum. The receiver and dryer, the expansion valve takes away the moisture. And now you're gonna have to pay double because you gotta get a compressor, you gotta get a receiver and dryer, I gotta flush your air conditioning system, and 9 times out of 10 you're going to be replacing the expansion valve. It comes as a set, and changes the condenser. It all comes as a set. And since this compressor has failed, it threw metallic metal and acidic, so the Freon ain't no good, and it threw stuff inside the system. So now they're paying, they got it done for $200-300, and my price was a little bit more, whatever it was, because I'm going to make sure those parts are changed. And I didn't do any of those jobs because I'm not going to have halfway jobs done and you're going to come back and blame me, and then everything goes everywhere. I told you, I always put it in work orders. Whatever I say, it's going to be in a work order with your signature. This video is just to say, if you want to put a compressor in your car and you want to keep driving down the street, I guarantee you within 1 to 2 summers, you will not have an air conditioning system. Especially on these new ones. Some of these vehicles don't even have a clutch on them. They're more sophisticated, so you got to do it right, and Freon's getting extremely expensive. So the point of this video is, if you want to just throw in a compressor and throw in some Freon and you're happy and you think you got over, let me know how that works out for you, because one way or Sunday your system is going to fail. And if you didn't do a vacuum, you got moisture in there. Moisture is a Achilles heel for an AC system. I used to do heating and air conditioning for houses, got my universal license. It's the same thing. You got to put it in a vacuum. Eventually it will destroy itself. And then when it does, there's metal going to be all into all your systems, and now you're replacing more parts, more labor, more time, and you can get into the thousands of dollars when you start messing up the whole entire system. And if you do have to get a whole system, go to Rock Auto. You get the compressor with oil, you get the expansion valve, you'll get all the O-rings, you'll get the compressor, and you get the receiver and dryer. And some of the new cars, some cars have the condenser with the receiver and dryer. So it is what it is, or they're having us and change that expansion valve. With that being said, it speaks for itself. Last 2 weeks, it's all coming to fruition for everybody. So you don't have to listen to me, but your pockets will make you listen. If you like these videos, please like, subscribe, and share. And I never will tell anybody that ever will harm them or trying to make money off them, because it doesn't work that way. I will try to help you, to tell you things long term. For example, a guy had a vacuum pump that I did a few minutes ago on his Buick. He only wanted to replace the gasket. Well, when I pulled it off, the gears that mesh in with the camshaft actually broke in pieces. So do it right the first time and replace the whole thing. If you like these videos, please like, subscribe, and share. Thank you.